Had it not been for the generosity of one fabulous young man, Christopher Gregory, the humanity of a wonderful family, an extraordinary one, the Gregories, and the unwavering dedication and care of the Mayo lung transplant team, I wouldn't be here today speaking to you.
And Jorge's letters are always the same. Me and Chris caught this off a Compass Key. Me and Chris were playing tennis and we beat him. Always me and Chris. Those pictures mean that Christopher's life hasn't ended, it's only changed. And now, thanks to you and Leslie, the world is going to remember. People will stay in this building, and they will hear the story of Jorge and Chris, and for the rest of their lives, they'll remember. I really appreciate what today means to us. You'd have had to have been in that hospital in New Orleans. Trust me, folks, it's been 1,085 days. We've counted every one of them. But in that hospital in New Orleans, we never dreamed that today would be possible. And we're not alone, though, because Leslie was there. In a different hospital, in a different city, but she trained with every fiber that she had. So that night, Jorge and Chris's lives came together. And so here we stand today. We come from opposite conclusions, but we end up at one place. And we have two fundamental conclusions that we share. The first is respect for the integrity of a human life. And the second is what I hope is a very sincere appreciation for a young man who died way too early, but on the day he died, accomplished more than I could ever hope to if I lived to be 100. Christopher proved that you don't have to live a long life or a perfect life to live a great life. Jorge and Leslie, you have chosen to give Chris a celebration of his greatest achievement. And for that, Grace and I and the boys will always be grateful. This is a fine building, but it's much more than just a building. And so, Jorge, I will make you this promise. Someday, 10 or 12 years from now, there's a little boy or a little girl who's not even born yet, who's going to walk out that front door with a new heart, or new lungs, and they're going to go out into the world, and they're going to give a great life. They will pay your gift forward, and they will serve the purpose that God put them here for. We won't be here, but we'll watch. Me, you, and Chris. We'll see it from heaven.
I'm very excited for you all to look inside today. Bill Rupp, Cheryl Hadaway, Beth Knowles, Mark Miles, and Lee Palmer. I hope you're pleased with all of your efforts as we are today. You have exceeded our expectations. I would like to make a tribute to a man with a vision, which was the Gabriel House of Care. Ed Asher, you are a truly remarkable man. You have more compassion in your heart than many people put together. Ed and the St. Andrew's Lighthouse Group are going to do a difficult but very rewarding job. They will manage the Gabriel House of Care and welcome the guests that will be residing there temporarily. We can all rest assured and be proud that the gift we are all giving is going to make a big difference in many lives. We will all be responsible for putting smiles on people's faces every day by letting them know that we care. During a visit to the Bahamas, the Gregorys gave us a book, and I asked them to sign this book. When they signed it, they enhanced my gift tenfold by writing, "Thanks for teaching us how to laugh again." When we make this happen at the Gabriel House of Care, we will know that Christopher is truly being honored and that his legacy lives on. Well, today, March 17, 2011, we are proudly opening the Gabriel House of Care. We honor and love you, Chris. Thank you.